everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa and today I have a perfume haul. I have perfumes mainly from ZARA and some others. So it's really weird to film again. I haven't filmed it I think in a month. So I was out of the country for around 2 weeks and I've been back for about a week and I was really jet lagged and super tired. So I finally got myself together and filmed this haul. So I went to Austria, that's where I'm originally from. I visited some family, I haven't been there in 2 years. And everything has been crazy with COVID, and I was supposed to go in spring, but then the lockdown happened, so I never went. So I changed my flight to October, and everything worked out. We got our corona tests, and everything was negative, luckily. So yeah, I was super excited to go because over there the perfumes, they have so much more. Like, you go into a drugstore and they have everything. They have Elisa, they have Gaultier, they have all the Sadiq and Voltaire, they have like all the ZARA ones and like everything. Like they have YSL Manifesto, like all the flankers, just everything. I was like super excited. Like I was making pictures in the store like I'm a crazy person. So yeah, my family thinks I'm crazy. So yes, so I came back with a few perfumes from ZARA. Of course, I was looking forward mainly for like ZARA perfumes and 2 others that I used to have back in the day. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the ZARA perfumes. So the first one that I know I wanted was Mimosa Cloud. I saved all the boxes. They all look busted because in the suitcase they kind of got squished, but yes. So this is Mimosa Cloud, and you can leave me a guess in the bottom bar or in the comments before I mention what do you think this is going to smell like. The color, Mimosa Cloud. What could this smell like? Ariana Grande Cloud. Or Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't know. I've never smelled Baccarat Rouge 540, but when you check out Fragrantica, it says obviously people reminds them of Ariana Grande Cloud and Baccarat Rouge 540, and I have Ariana Grande Cloud. I love it so much, so I just wanted something that smells like it. So yeah, I mean, immediately you get the, you know, that DNA. It's not as sweet as Ariana Grande Cloud. It definitely has no coconut in it, and yeah, it's really good. It's an Eau de Toilette, I think, which actually surprised me. Yeah, it's an Eau de Toilette, and they're so cheap. Like, oh my god, so cheap. So in Europe, obviously, we have euros, and I paid 10 euros and 95 cents, which is around like $12–13. So they're more here. I think they're like $17 or $18. So yeah, the fact that it was so cheap, I was like, gimme. So yeah, so that one I wore once, and obviously I oversprayed it. I mean, it's a cheap perfume, so why not? And a couple of days later I could still smell it on my clothes. So yeah, that was actually pretty good. And also what I love about these, that it shows the notes on the box, so I don't have to go in Fragrantica. So Mimosa Cloud, it says comfortable and gloomy. Notes of pistachio, mimosa, and tonka bean. So yeah, that's that one. It goes back in the box. Really like it. Obviously, I like all of these ZARA perfumes, to be honest with you. There's not one that I like, it's not good. So the next one I got is Gardenia. Oh, and I didn't mention this is 100 ml. This is a 30 ml. Unfortunately, they only had a 30 ml. If they would have had 100, I would have gotten the 100 one, and that one for the 30 ml it was $5.95. Oh my god, that's like $7. That's so cheap. And if you know, if you watched ZARA hauls before, this is a dupe for YSL Black Opium, which the name doesn't, like, Gardenia Black Opium. Yeah, so immediately you can smell Black Opium. I have not really, the only one that I've worn is that one, and another one that I've been using for like 15 years. But yeah, I don't know really how the longevity is on that one. I'm pretty sure it's not that great because it's so cheap. But I mean, I don't mind overspraying it. I don't mind reapplying either because this is such a small tiny bottle that you can just put it in your purse. So yeah, the notes of this is orange blossom, coffee, and vanilla, which is delicious. So the next one is from the evening collection. It's called NUIT, and that one is notes of lily of the valley, apricot, and vanilla, and that is 100 ml as well. Let me see which one. So okay, that's not that one that I thought it was. So that one, it does not remind me of anything in particular. It's just very creamy, lotiony, and vanilla. That's the best way I can describe that one. And also it lasts pretty long on the clothes. I wore yesterday at home, and it wore pretty long on my clothes projection. Not sure how good that is. So yeah, that one is NUIT by ZARA. And the next one I have is, box is completely busted on that one because I tore it. It's Violet Blossom, and that one is also a big bottle. The cap on that one sucks. It comes like right off. That one actually smells like Elisa Girl of Now, just not as sweet. What's the note in this? It is, it's written small. So cherry blossom, vanilla, and musk. I don't really get the cherry blossom. It's kind of like nutty, you know, like that nuttiness that Girl of Now has. Super delicious, but not as sweet, which is not a bad thing because Girl of Now from Elisa is like super sweet. Sometimes it can be too sweet for some people. So yep, that is Violet Blossom, and the names don't like match like what the perfume smells like at all. So then we went into the men's department because I really wanted to get what is it called, from the tobacco collection, Warm, Rich, Addictive or something like that. And honestly, it didn't like impress me at all. I don't know if it because I smelled so many perfumes and my nose was just irritated towards the end, but I don't know, it was like super fruity. I thought it was more like warm, rich, addictive. So I don't know if it was just me, my nose, but yeah. So I picked one perfume for my husband. He wanted me to pick one for him. It is called Men Uomo Eau de Toilette. I have no idea how to pronounce that one. And that one is supposed to be a dupe for 1 million from Paco Rabanne. I did not know. I just looked it up, and yeah. And it's super delicious. It's really, really good. The notes are, there's a lot of notes in it. It's like an oriental perfume. It's bergamot, tangerine, grapefruit, pink pepper, nutmeg, cardamom, cinnamon, cedarwood, amber, vanilla, and tonka bean. So yeah, that one is really good. I actually wouldn't mind wearing this one myself. So those were all the perfumes from ZARA. So there are 2 more perfumes that I got that people really don't know here. If you're from Europe, Germany, Austria, something like that, you know this one for sure, and you're probably like, ew, why are you still getting this one? This one is like so old. But I still love it. So this is called Bruno Banani Woman. Bruno Banani is a German brand. It's, I think, a clothing brand, and they also make perfumes. And I've been wearing this since, I don't know, 15 years. I went through I don't know how many bottles. This one is one of the most unique scents I've ever smelled. I don't know why it's not popular here. I don't know why they don't have the brand here, but you know, every continent has brands they don't have in different continents or countries. So that one was actually, it's really hard to describe it, so I have to get my Fragrantica for that one. That one is actually, the perfumer is Thierry Wasser. I don't know if anybody knows that, or probably I pronounce this completely wrong. But this perfumer is a perfumer for Guerlain. He pretty much makes every perfumes that Guerlain ever made, like within the last 20 years. He also made he made Dior Addict. He made so many, like I'm just looking at the list from Guerlain. He made all of them. Mon Guerlain, Petite Noir, whatever. Like he made Hypnose from Lancome as well. Like the list just goes on and on and on. He's like a huge perfumer. And so this is like a fruity floral. It's like classified as a pink fruity floral with woody undertones. Top notes are sweet orange, ivy, and water lily. At its heart, notes of peach, freesia, lily of the valley. And it's gourmand, dry down, harmonized the notes of white musk and creamy vanilla. So it's really hard. It's really hard for me to describe this perfume because it's so unique. But it's very musky, and I've gotten so many compliments whenever I've worn this, and especially like from men. Like this one is definitely a compliment getter. So yeah, I think Amazon sells this one, and I've seen it on Fragrance Net or Fragrance X, but it's been always sold out. But this one is so cheap. I paid like I think 18 euros for that one. They only unfortunately make it in the really small bottle, 40 ml, 1.3 fluid ounces, which is the biggest bottle they sell, which is not a lot at all. But and it's also an eau de toilette, I wanted to mention that, and it lasts super long. So yes, definitely I would recommend you checking this one out. It's super unique. There's not a lot of people that have this one here if you want to smell like, you know, unique. So yes, that one is Bruno Banani Woman. So the last one I have, I hope my camera is not about to be out of memory because I'm just talking. Okay, so I made a video a couple months ago about a perfume. It's called Jil Sander Sun, which is also a really big perfume in Europe. Jil Sander is a female, I think female, German. It's also a German designer, and she came out with a perfume in 1989, which is called Sun. It's an eau de toilette, and it's popular ever since. And now, 31 years later, they came out with an eau de parfum, which is like, what? 31 years later. So obviously I had to get it because I've been wearing Sun ever since I started wearing perfumes. Actually, I have the original right here. So this is what the original looks like. And this is what the eau de toilette looks like. Same bottle, just it's see-through. It's an orange juice, and the lid is like matte. Like I hate touching that lid, honestly. So that one, I immediately fell in love whenever I smelled that one. The funny thing is that one does not smell like anything like this one. You would not even think that they are from the same brand, to be honest with you. It's crazy because this is the same thing, just this eau de parfum. This is eau de toilette. So that one immediately reminded me of Alien, to be honest with you. Alien by Thierry Mugler. Immediately, like there's like a jasmine in there, like a creamy coconutty jasmine, if that makes any sense. I don't think there is any coconut in there. So let's see. So top notes are orange, pink pepper. Middle notes are Egyptian jasmine, gorse, I have no idea. And then base notes are, oh my god, I can't pronounce this, narcissus and carrot seeds. So I have no idea what those other notes were, but yeah. So that one does not remind me at all of the original. It's a little bit more wearable, I would say. The original is not everyone's cup of tea, I would say, but that one immediately like gives me the Alien. Yes, oh my god, like it smells like Alien. Just like if you can imagine like a coconutty version of Alien, which is delicious, obviously. So yes, unfortunately longevity, I would have expected it to be great because it's an eau de parfum, and the eau de toilette performs like insanely good, like 20 hours. But I only wore it once, so I have to try it out more and then I give you my thoughts. Unfortunately, I've been doing my research on that one, and it's nearly impossible to find it in the United States. that really sucks. So I have to make sure I don't like use it all at once, because it's a little bit harder to get. To fly all the way overseas to get it, basically. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I'm gonna be back filming a lot more videos. I know I've been gone for a whole month, so yes, thank you again so much for watching, and please give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you next time.